Hey everyone, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I have got some of the planes installed. In the last episode I tried selecting a different type of plane, but for some reason it comes up. Turns out you have to download the additional aircraft you need. So what I've downloaded is the Aer Lingus plane for the Airbus A320neo. So we've got that there, looks nice, and I have flown for a wee bit and it was very, very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to do a bit of flying. Now, I am going to do Ireland, so we're going to fly from, I think we'll fly from Aldergrove into Dublin. Yeah, I think we should do that, it'd be a lot better. So we'll go from somewhere here. I still can't move the map for some reason. So we'll go from about here. These don't have pushback tugs, so we'll go at the end. So we're going to depart from there. And we're going to go all the way down to Dublin. And we're going to park in here. Oh, Xbox. And we're going to park... Let's park here, because there's Aer Lingus planes here, as arrival. There we go, so that's a straight line down. Now, we need to use, the instrument flight rules, low altitude, or should we go with high altitude? I think we should go with high altitude. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it because the last one we done low altitude, so we'll do high in this one. And we're going to do ILS 28. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. What does that look like? Yeah, it looks okay. What other ILS is there? I don't know what all these here RNAV means. I'm not too sure what that does. 10 right. See, there's 2 runways getting built at Dublin at the moment. You've got 28 left, and there's 28 right. 28 right's getting built at the moment. So there's 28 going this way, and then there's 10 going the opposite way. So 28's getting built. So oops. Alright, let's keep that at 28 left, and I think we're good. Yeah. We have our nav log here, so we can see what's happening. So we're going to be flying up to 38,000 feet, cruising for probably about a minute or so. I'm not too sure how long that would be, and then we're taking it back down to 2,500, 3,000, 2,500, and then 2,500 for land. So we can set our cruise altitude, and I'm gonna keep this here to about 30,000, just to keep things just keep things smooth and just keep it nice. That's okay. Let's keep that. Okay, and let's see the flight conditions. We're gonna do this here live just to keep things nice. And let's fly. So I'm gonna get my controller. Oops. Right, I've got my controller here now. Oops. Okay. Put the cable out the back of it. I do need to reassign the buttons because I've got 4 buttons down at the bottom of my controller. And let me see if I can show it. So this is the controller here, it's a Black Widow. So you've got the throttle, rudder up here on top, normal flight stick, and then you've got 8 buttons down here, followed by another button on the side, on the bottom, the trigger, and then a couple of buttons up here. But these 4 down here, what I used to do was they were the 4 for the positions of the flaps, so 1 to 4 for the Airbus. So let's get going. So let's get things started up. So we're going to turn on the battery, and we're going to turn all these here on. Start up the APU. What's that hissing noise?
Sean 001 cleared to Dublin Airport as filed. Take off runway 07 climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 119.875 squawk 1421.
Sean 001 readback correct. Contact ground on 121.755. Good day.
Alright, there we go. APU bleed.
Aldergrove ground, Sean 001 requesting pushback.
Aldergrove ground, Sean 001, no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Yeah, we've no pushback tug. So, yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. And now we'll just roll up these here engines. Alright, let's get everything else ready to go. So let's get a...
Aldergrove ground, Sean 001 with Alpha ready to taxi IFR.
Sean 001 taxi to and hold short of runway 07 by a taxiway Lima Charlie cross runway 17 Delta.
Right.
Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Let's get all these here.
Taxiing hold short runway 07
And
using
taxi light.
taxiway Lima Charlie cross runway 17 Delta Sean 001.
What are we looking? Alright, we can start off the other one. Dog bargain? No? Right, let's turn on, there we go. So we got our lights on. Let's just turn on that. And that's just the backlight behind that there. Alright, so we're looking good on starting. Okay, everything's set. Oh, did we know what altitude we were supposed to go to? I think it was 3,000. Alright, we can switch it to normal. Bleed off. There we go. Okay. Seatbelts on. No smoking. I think we're all good on everything else. Let's turn on the panel lights. That's alright. Right, I think we're good. I need to open up the tower thing because I can't remember what height we were supposed to. So it's cleared. Take off and climb to maintain 12,000 feet. Okay, 12,000 feet. So let's get that preset. There we go. And let's get our speed set to... We're going to set that to... that shouldn't be Mac, what is that? Okay. We'll set our speed to 340, get it ready. Oh. $340. I'm holding shift here. That seems to have done things a bit quicker. There we go. 340. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna pull straight ahead. So where do we need to go? We'll try and see if we can do a hard right here and try and miss that car. I know we're not doing this realistically, but try and see if we can get around. Or even a hard left. Hard left would be better. Okay, park and brake off. Right, there we go. We'll get it. Set up a bit. And we'll taxi here, that. Alright, and let's, once we get to the straight line, we'll put down our flaps to notch 1. There we go. I think that was notch 1. Okay. And left. I'm just gonna hold short here. Right, here we go. Oh, that's not two.
001 ready for IFR departure runway 07.
Sean 001 altimeter 29 decimal 9 or 7 wind 09 or 2 at 22. Cleared for takeoff runway 07.
Okay, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 07 Sean 001.
Okay, that's good. Just check that the auto brake hasn't come on. That's what's happened, yeah. So when I hard brake, the auto brake comes on. So I'm using the parking brake, so let's get that. Let's roll it out here, get that set back. There we go. And a hard left. Right. Line it up. Full throttle. Something's crossing the runway, get out. No. Alright, it stopped, that's okay. And we'll ease back. Oh. There we go. So we'll take it up to 15. Just gonna take back the throttle a wee bit.
Sean 001 contact Scottish Centre on 119 decimal 875. Good day.
Right, and let's set our autopilot.
119 decimal 875 for Sean 001. Scottish Centre Sean 001 is at 1,800 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Sean 001 Scottish Centre altimeter 29 decimal 9.
And put up the flaps as well. And gear. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Very good. It's so nice. So there's our altimeter there on the right. So let's just see our flight path, see where we're going to. So we're going out of Ireland, the coast of Ireland, and then we're flying around, and then what we'll do is we'll make like a bank right in, and we'll turn on the ILS on the straight approach as we come in. So we should be at 2,500 feet at that stage. And I'm just going to take back the throttle here so it's on auto. There we go. So it's auto throttle now. So let's take it up to 350. 350. Heading for 12,000 feet. I don't know why that done that. It should have kicked in at 12. So this is there lifting up, starting to climb. So we'll go from 12,000 up to 30. Right. Everyone looks good so far. Let's have a wee look out our window. Very nice. Yeah, it's lovely. So this is lovely scenery around Ireland. What's that over there? Okay, we're coming up to 9,500. 10,000. And we should begin to level off here now. So this is all complete automatic. I'm not touching it. You can see that my hands are not touching. and it'll level out itself. There we go, leveling. And that'll continue to climb to 12,000 and level off and just be straight. So all is good. We're just waiting for a controller to come on and tell us that our new assigned altitude will be 30. So what we'll do is we'll get that ready. I'll just leave that at 12 now. And then once they say 30, we'll jolt this here up to 30.
Sean 001, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Right, let's take it up to 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Sean 001.
Okay, here we go. We're just going to begin another climb. So, Alta Grove is somewhere, I think it's there. Sleek Coop Airfield, Alden Airstrip. I think this is, yeah, I think this is that's Carlingford in there. Newry is in here. That's Newry in there, I think, as far as I remember, because that's it comes in along here, and then there's a canal runs in. Yeah, that's it. And Warm Point is somewhere over here. 8,000 feet. Okay.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, Sean 001.
Wonder why we have to go down again. That's weird. Yeah, so this is Newry here. That's it, and that's Greenbank Industrial Estate. Carnbane Industrial Estate here as well. And then this is the shopping centres. If anybody's ever been to the Keys and the Buttercrane shopping centres are in there. And this is the motorway that runs along. So with that being that's Sleaf Gullin in here.
Sean 001, contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Good day.
And these are the Cooley Mountains over here. And the Mourns are here. Those are the Mourne Mountains there. So we're directly above, we're heading to Omeath. Okay, that's us banking left. So Carlingford's just over here. The top. Dundalk is there. That's Dundalk. So we seem to be flying sort of along the coast. That's pretty cool there. It's very nice. I don't think I've seen turned all the way up, but I must have a look. Let's check the tower. Did it tell us to ascend anymore? No, just descend. Yeah. So it'll probably tell us to climb up to 30 here now.
Sean 001, you are tree 6 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 28 left approach.
28 left approach, okay. So it seems that our maximum altitude isn't going to be 30. Because it is a very short journey as well. Okay, so that's just flying away from Carlingford is over here. Oh, Carlingford's there, sorry.
119.555 Sean 001. Dublin approach Sean 001, 8,100 feet.
Sean 001, Dublin approach altimeter 29.9 continuous planned.
$8,100. Okay, so that's our 290906. Yeah, that's okay. All is looking good. So we're just going to be at this altitude, it seems, the whole way to Dublin. I honestly didn't think it would be that low. I thought it would be about at least 12,000 for flying like around here, but that seems right. Yeah, 8,000 because when we were flying yesterday, whenever we were flying from was Gatwick to Heathrow, I think our maximum altitude was 3, but it did say to us to climb to 7. But as soon as it said 7, the next one was 6, and then it said 3,500. But I think our maximum altitude was about 3,000, 3,500 or so. So let's just check everything else is here. Yeah, flaps and all looks good. I suppose people can enjoy themselves and stand up. They're free to walk about. And we'll turn that off just as we get the instruction to descend, which I assume will be somewhere down to about 5 or 3. And our last descent altitude should be about 2,500. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think we're that far out. Yeah, we're pretty close. Just take a look at it. Yeah. Oh, and we have to take our speed down as well. Once we start to descend, we'll take our speed down to about 2,000. Oh, sorry, 2,000. We're not doing max speed here. We'll take it down to about 250. And then when we're on that last bit, when we get to about 2,500, we'll take it to 180 and keep it there for landing. Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't think we're that far out now. So let me see. Dundalk is here. Drogheda should be somewhere over here. Dublin should be, I think that's Dublin there. Drogheda's here. It's very cloudy. I hope there's going to be some clouds in front of us on the runway. You know, it's completely blocking it out, because it would be cool that when the plane starts to land, when it's landing itself, it'd be something kind of cool as just clouds. Next thing all of a sudden, whoosh, this runway just pops out in front of us. I think that would make things a wee bit more interesting. So, doing good so far. And I've got a notification from Xbox, must have got some sort of achievement. Just keep that going.
Sean 001, you were 19 miles northeast of Dublin. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Yay, we can go down to that.
Tower on 118.6.
Okay, so let's turn the seatbelts back on.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Tower on 118.6 Sean 001.
And we're going to take the speed
Dublin Tower
down.
Sean 00118 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 28 left approach.
Sean 001 Dublin Tower.
Let's take it down to 200.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach Sean 001.
Okay. Slowing down.
525 exit runway when able.
Alright. So we're starting to go down now, but we're not going down as quick as I would like. Maybe it's the speed. Let's put out the speed brake a wee bit, so we take that down. Let's put it out to about there.
Shamrock 525 exit runway when able.
Okay. And when we get to 220, we'll put out our flaps. Okay, let's go. There we go. Looking good so far. And we can put.
Contact ground on 121.8.
There we go. Looking good so far. Don't see anything yet, it's very cloudy.
121.8 Shamrock. 7525.
So once we get to here, what is that? Lapmo. I'll take the speed to 180 and then we'll try to see if we can get a lock on with the ILS. So we're just doing a right turn here now. Looking good. Okay, so we're on, we're just, what is that, about, what's that? Oh, 700 feet above our given altitude. Okay, starting to line up. So that is Dublin there. Okay. Alright, let's take the speed down. And let's take the flaps down to 2. There's the runway there. So we're not going to get any clouds in front of us by the looks of things. Just going to take the speed up to 190. Just so we can get a wee bit quicker. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna take speed down to 180. Take it down, oh, 2000. Someone that we weren't given an altitude there for 2000, but we'll take it down anyway. I think we are on greens at the...
2,500.
Yeah, that's what we want there. So now let's switch to... This should start flying itself in.
Sean 0,
There we
0,
go.
1 wind 0902 at 25. Cleared to land runway
Okay.
28 left.
Good.
Cleared to land runway 28 left, Sean 001.
Wheels are out.
Dublin Tower, Ryanair, tree 10, tree 18 miles south inbound 4 DME, runway 28 left approach.
Okay, so we've got...
Ryanair, tree 10, tree Dublin Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 1 wind 09er, 2 at 25.
Alright, there we go. We've got the computer flying it now.
28 left approach.
So we're looking for 2 red and 2 yellow. What's going on there? Why is that beeping?
Cleared 4 DME, runway 28 left approach, Ryanair, tree 10, tree.
Oh, right. Okay. We're still on yellows at the moment. We should be looking for 2 red and 2 green. Or 2 red and 2 yellow, I should say. There we go. There's 1 red, 3 yellow. So we're looking for 2 yellow, 2 red. Okay. Check everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Landing lights on. There we go. I should go to 2 yellow and 2 red now when we get up close. Oh, it's not.
300.
Just gonna adjust it here myself.
200.
Take it down myself here.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard 5.
There we go. Oh, I'm leaning on the controller. Oops. Right, there we go. And we'll come off here. Auto brakes off. Right, and then we'll put up the. Let's see, we'll come off here.
Sean 001 exit runway when able. Sean 001 contact ground.
Oh.
121 decimal 8.
Hello.
121 decimal 8 for Sean 001.
Okay. And let's put everything up. Flaps. Okay, looking good. Not too happy with that landing. But yeah, it's weird that it didn't give us the last one there at the end. Oh, there's somebody coming here. So we'll try to see if we can take this next one up here. Okay. Wonder who that is. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that ILS approach. Maybe it was something we had to adjust. But it seemed to have taken us a wee bit. It seemed to have taken us a wee bit higher than we needed to be. So now we're just going to taxi this here the whole way up to Argia. Because usually planes that land on there on 28, usually they come off fairly early enough from the taxis and just do roundabouts. We had to use the entire runway there. And we're going to come off up here. Okay. And left.
Ryanair tree 10 tree wind 092 at 24. Cleared to land runway 28 left.
Somebody's flying around there.
Cleared to land runway 28 left Ryanair.
Alright, we're coming up close enough, so we'll just take it slowly. Okay.
Dublin Tower Shamrock 778 ready for departure runway 10 right ISR to land the route.
Shamrock 778 altimeter 29er decimal 9er 1 wind 09er 2 at 24. Cleared for takeoff runway 10 right.
Okay.
Dublin Tower Shamrock 209er 25 miles north inbound for DME runway 28 left approach. Shamrock 209er Dublin Tower.
I'll just park it here.
Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 1 wind 09er 2 at 24.
There we go.
For DME
That'll do
runway
it.
28 left approach.
And we can turn off our engines. Start with 2, 1. Oh, there we go. And we're done. So yeah, that was pretty good. That was very fun. So it was. I don't know what's going on with here, like day and night. They should be going up because I have definitely done more and compared to yesterday as well. So unless it's to do with whatever aircraft you're using, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that was a good enough flight. Not a great landing. I've done much smoother before. Like I've got it no like dead in the center and very little bends in the wheels. We're kind of all over the place, crabbing it a wee bit left and right. Bit of a roll, but yeah, other than that, it was good enough. Nice flight, nice takeoff. That descent though was a wee bit weird. It didn't give us no 2500, and we were still at 3000. So again, it probably is the fact that when you're a certain distance out, you have to descend anyway. It's probably something like that. But I'm not too great with the radios and air traffic control. I need to look a bit more into it and do a bit more reading. But yeah, other than that, it's something to learn. But that's it for this here episode. We will be doing a lot more of these here videos. They are very fun. Maybe we'll use different aircraft. Maybe we'll try the Boeing 747. Although I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe I was a few years ago, but not particularly now for the Airbuses. Maybe we'll take like a single prop plane or a twin prop. We'll take something like that around and fly it about. If anybody's had any suggestions of what airports we can do or any like place we can sightsee, do drop it down in the comments below, or do visit the Discord channel and you can put your suggestions in there as well. Any locations or any suggestions that are used, they'll be announced in Discord and will be announced in later episodes with Microsoft Flight Simulator. But other than that, thanks again for watching and see you in the next episode. I would like to throw out a huge thank you to our donators. You help make these videos possible.